Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days Valencia. It's me, JD Sensei. How are we doing? I need to shut this off. And I'm going to take that. Obviously, you can tell by my inventory, we're heading out to go see old Hugh. Not Rob, definitely, maybe Hugh. I also have a little bit of a mission I'm on because I decided what I want to plant, and I do want to plant some aloe seeds. Uh, in that area I cordoned off that I was remodeling in front of the building. Can I just say, I'm super, super duper duper stoked for 1.0. Big time. Hopefully it stays on track. Man, I tell you, if they delay it, I'm going to be mad. Because I'm like ready. I'm ready. Hi guys. You're wandering horde showing up, huh? Well, sucks to be you guys. Sorry, I'm leaving. Uh, yeah, that's the thing. They just summoned a wandering horde. Yeah, I'm ready for the new zombies. I'm ready for the all the new build options, the weapons, all that stuff, armor, the outfits. I've been watching a little bit more with like I can see I'm gonna need to make a wardrobe so I can use different outfits when I can make them, like a lumberjack outfit, so I get more wood. I don't know. I think commando and assassin are probably gonna be my go-tos. Haven't decided yet. I'm trying not to go crazy on watching content on it because I wanna discover it all on my own. I do want to do that, but at the same time, I'm interested. I'm really excited because, like I said, there's a lot of stuff I wish I could build in this that I can't build for whatever reason. Like the stools threw me off something fierce. I was like, why can I make wooden chairs and office chairs, but I can't make bar stools? Huh? Why not? Because, well, and I had a couple of ideas. I guess I could make it a little more rustic, but, you know, I was thinking like a wood log stool. I might do that, but still not ideal. It's not ideally what I wanted to do. So it's little things like that, which I'll be happy to. As soon as I saw paint and dye, I was like, oh my goodness, really? So yeah, that we're gonna have a good time when that comes out, and we are hitting July here in a few days, so we'll see if we remain on track. The PC players seem to like 1.0. We'll have to see when it gets into that stable state. They're still having some buggy issues right now, but then again, the other game I play, which is coming up, this episode will premiere, I believe, the day I stream. So for future me, uh, this this will be Sunday's episode. Uh, Tune in later today. We'll be doing the Oxbow map on Medieval Dynasty, which I hear has a rather. They figured out, the players figured out where the bug came from. I don't focus too much on the farming in the beginning, so I shouldn't run into it soon. But if you plant certain grains, for whatever reason, they linked it, that the community figured out that it's related to a perk you can take. And if you take the perk, you can't harvest the grain. It'll do the animation, but it won't pick it. Um, So it's a little interesting that happened. They were talking about a hot fix, but that's 2 days from now, and I don't think they're going to get to it in time. Again, the only reason I do flax that early, anyways, is to get is to get some linen so I could do better weapons and stuff. But the big thing is going to be the new map. I want to see all the ruins. You can play as a female character. You can have female heirs now instead of only having male children. So it's going to be interesting to say the least. I'm going to enjoy it because I have not played it. I have access to it. The update's all in, but I haven't played it because I want it to be an experience for both of us. I'll just be happy not being restricted as badly as you are because the valley map is pretty much tutorial. I am going the right way, right? I am not. Okay, I'm getting all warped here. Not even paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing. Well, it doesn't matter. It takes a while for him to open, anyways. But yeah, I'm super excited for the update for 7 days. I'm super excited for that. I'm excited to try out Oxbow. I'm in a weird place on my gotcha games right now. I'm basically not playing. I'm playing Tower of Fantasy for whatever reason, which I'm kind of into right now. I don't spend money on these usually. Like I said, when I was playing Genshin and when I was playing Honkai, I was Battle Pass occasionally kind of guy. Uh, I only drop money when I feel like it, if at all, and I never will. No, I would never do that unless a company wants. If you guys want me to stream your game and promote it, by all means, hook me up. Give me them free pulls. I'll do whatever you want, baby. But no. um, Plus, there's a few. There's a new ZZZ Zoneless End Zero is supposed to come out soon. I don't know why I'm picking up rocks. I just am. Swear to God, it's habit just to come out and pick stuff up. I shouldn't be picking up rocks. That's brain damage. Maybe I'll go look around, see if there's anything to kill. Any Bernie boys or something that need to bash upside the head while I wait for the store to open. But yeah, I'm in a weird place in the gotcha game area. I really was just playing it because I wanted a little open world kind of action, but I don't want to devote time into an open world. If I was going to go crazy on an open world I really love, I'd play Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I love that game. I can listen to them sing the pirate shanties all damn day. But I'm just in a weird mood for gaming right now. I'll turn that into crap. Yeah, I get home and first of all, we're in our busy phase of work, so I'm like super duper tired. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was really tired because we got up. My brother and I worked together. We got up at like 4, and we went in. And we did this once earlier this weekend. They screwed up, so we ended up going early that day. We went early today to make up for it. Took care of business. I got to go in early tomorrow to do a thing that's going to take like 8 hours. And then I get 2 days off, and then I go right back in early again. Luckily, next week is a 3-day week for me because I'm only working Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then weird stuff happens again because my shift changes. So it's going to be craziness. It's going to be like this all summer, sadly. Till about the end of September, which is ironically when I decided I'm going to take my next vacation. But I am really starting to think maybe it's time to start looking for a new job. Just the things that are trickling down in real life in my job are basically telling me it's time to look. So probably going to start looking, just poking around. The good news is I have a job, so I don't have to kill myself and look really hard. I could just poke around and see if anything.
Trader Joel's is now open.
Hey, you're Rob, you lying bastard. But you know, just poke around and see what's on available in the marketplace, and if nothing is, I can just tolerate the area I'm in for a little while longer. I'd like to get something more local. Hello, Rob. Have you? I've been expecting to sell to you. Look at all this good stuff I brought over. And I would appreciate it if you would buy the vast majority. I'm happy so far. Doing me a solid, bro. Okay, and then we're going to sell all this to you. There you go. That barter's up to 93, baby. That means you give me all sorts of money. This is why I pick up pills. I won't use them, but I'll pick them up. All right, so this is all. I don't really care about all. I don't think there's anything in resources I want, unless they give it out free huge stacks of concrete. Nothing in ammo or weapons. I mean, nothing really. Schematics, no. All right, decoration and miscellaneous. You got some windows, a chalkboard plate. What is a chalkboard plate? Doesn't really look like anything, so kind of don't want it. I'm not spending that much for a cooler. Fuse box? What the hell do I need a fuse box for? Skip food and medicine. This is only good if you need it. And okay, what do you have over here? You have a nail gun. You got a vending machine. Okay, we are gonna go take a look over at Hugh and see what he's got. As old Rob hasn't been. I mean, he was nice enough to take all my purchases. I do appreciate that. We'll go take a ride over to Hugh, and then on the way back, we'll comb the desert for some more aloe, so we can make some aloe seeds. We'll go up and see what old Hugh has in store for us. Hopefully, he's got something. There are a couple of things I was thinking of doing that I was like, oh, well, let me see if they're available. The only thing I was kind of looking at was the cooler. Because I was like, that sort of fits in there, but I like having the fridges there more. The cooler just kind of doesn't really do it for me. But yeah, I mean, eventually my YouTube channel will probably grow enough I can actually start making a little loot out of it. Eventually. It's slow and steady. That's all I really care about. You know, I don't really care. I don't know if I don't know. I doubt I'll ever be the next Markiplier or PewDiePie or somebody like that. It's kind of a side gig. I'm not going to lie. I don't have a lot longer left in the actual workforce anyways. But I can't see myself just sitting around on my butt all day, enjoying my retirement, as they would say. I am I guess I'd say I am active, but only at work, which is weird, I know. Oh, I got to grab this now. Where did that go? Where did that go? Where did you go? Where did you go, Cotton Eye Joe? I know I saw you. How did I miss it? Oh, there it is. I'll grab these aloe when I see them. I'll get more focus on those later because I will want to grab a bunch and just plant them. All right, so I know I need to go see. There he is. It's on the map right there. It's a little hard to see. Yeah, I know I'm excited. Not excited, but I don't. I like how the channel is growing. It gets in these weird phases where, like, for 2 or 3 weeks straight, I'll gain viewers, and then I'll be dormant for a week or two where nothing will happen, and then I'll start growing again, which I'm good with. I don't really view that too much. What I view is the analytics of like how long you guys are watching, how many likes I get out of them. So when I see a video I upload and it averages like 100 views or something like that, the average views for me, you know, BS math off the top of my head, I'd say it'd be in the 50s or 60s per video, and that's like the outliers, which have 229 and or 250 or 300 in the average ones, which were around 40 to 60. So I'd say all things considered, I'm probably looking at an average of about conservative estimate to say around 50 per video, but the view time is pretty good, so I'm happy with that. It's great to have a ton of views. It's bad, that's it.
Hey,
When it
don't
looks like
come in
bot
here
views.
unzipped.
Shut up. The stuff that looks like bot views, where it's like, oh, you got 1,000 views, and it's like all like 2 minutes of it. It's like, bro, okay, that's not good. So I do like that I got a lot of engagement and a lot of views. And ideally, I wouldn't mind doing this for. I don't think I could ever make a actual job out of it, but I don't need an AC. That's for damn sure. Okay, so far I'm not enjoying what I'm seeing from you guys this time around. It's not great. Not really. Man, I was really hoping for some better options here.
Oh, was there something else?
Yeah, restock better crap, will you? Your stuff sucks. And by stuff sucking, I mean you didn't have anything I wanted. Well, the other option would be to hit up Rect. Maybe I should do Rect, now that I think about it. Because there's a desert down there, too, and I could accomplish the same thing I want to do here. So maybe that... it kind of sucks that the episode is probably going to end up being me riding the mini bike to places I've already been, but... I just really have some ideas I want to do, and neither of these two idiots have anything worth a damn. I won't miss the old traders, I tell you that. I mean, they're still in the game. It's just that they seem a lot better in the new version. Yeah, but this is a hobby for me, so if I ever got paid for it, yeah, that'd be a nifty little bonus. But really, I've been thinking about it recently. I mean, I've been doing what I've been doing for a long time, and I come home and I hurt badly. I've been doing this a long time, and I've put quite a toll on my body, so it might be time. I was actually thinking, you know what I wouldn't mind being? A bank teller. I've done customer service for years. It doesn't bother me. I actually enjoy it. Not that, obviously for anybody who's worked retail or any kind of customer service, yeah, you're always going to have the bad person that comes in and, tries to ruin your day. But the longer you do it, the older you get, the less you give a crap. Well, have a nice day. Everybody my age that's doing my job, it just rolls off our back. It's like, yeah, you're going to have that person that had a bad day, decides to take it out on you. Basically, and it never works out, because if you think about it, I mean, my favorite is always the ones that get snippy at you, because they can't figure out something that their freaking 5-year-old can figure out. I don't know how to do an email on my phone. The hell you mean? You got a $1,500 iPhone, you can't figure out how to do a freaking email? Holy crap. There should be a law against you having technology. For years I was a computer repair person. That was always fun. In Oh my God. In 10 years, one person admitted to how they got the virus. One person. Because I used to always ask, they come in, the computer's not working, and I pop it up, the fake FBI images on there, hey, telling you to go get Apple iTunes cards to pay the IRS. And I'm like, and you really fell for this? And they're like, what? I was like, dude, what makes you think the Internal Revenue Service, the people that take money out of your check and you have to file taxes, need iTunes cards? Why would they need Apple to be a middleman? They could just take your money right there. Stupid. But yeah, they'll bring it in. And in I want to say 10, 11 years, one person, I always ask, I was like, so how do you think you got the virus? This one dude legit stared me in the face and, kind of sheepishly said, I was watching porn. Thank you. Thank you. Not like I wouldn't have noticed anyways as soon as I went in and removed the virus. You know, not that I wouldn't have figured it out. Fairly quickly, I might add. And no, deleting the registry isn't really going to work. I can always use a program to bring that back. I can go in and find all the stuff you deleted, unless you used a magnet on it, and then I know what you did to your computer, don't I? Yeah, but they almost never admit to what they did. Oh, I don't know what I was just using it normally. At 10 minutes into the diagnostic, and it's like, uh-huh. Yep, you clicked on this box, didn't you? Uh-huh. Yeah, the new thing is, well, not really new, but the thing is they'll call up. I love it when they, like, somebody come, yeah, Microsoft is on the phone with me. They called me up and told me they need to access my computer. I was like, what the hell? So they told me they detected a problem on my computer and they could fix it. I'm like, there are 7 billion people in the world. Apple has, I don't know what, Microsoft has, I don't know what their market share is, but it's stupid high. It's like maybe 60-70% of the computers in the world that are most used, commonly used, and especially businesses, are Microsoft. Even if it's 50-50 between them and Apple, that's still 4 billion. And, that's just personal computers with an operating system on it. Yeah, you really think they got a team of people that just randomly scans your computer and calls you up and says, we've detected something wrong with your computer? That didn't ring any bells. That didn't seem like it might be weird. But whatever. People fall for stuff all the time. And then one that they're going to charge you $500. Please go get Apple gift cards. Apple should really do something about their tracking or something like that, because it's always those. That happens every few years to me. It's not nothing I do. It's like I'm pretty sure it comes from the companies, getting breached and stuff like that. But every once in a while, my bank will hit me up. I'd say it's between every 2 and 5 years. I'll get an email alert that, hey, you bought Apple iTunes cards in California. I'm like, no, that's the other side of the country. I mean, they know it's not me because, I use my account every day. Little bits here and there. So it's like it's physically impossible for me to be 3,000 plus miles away 10 minutes after I use the card. They know where it is, so it's like they call up and it's like, yeah, and it's always Apple cards or something like that. And it's like, bro, I never buy them anyways, so yeah. And then they just change the CC code, and it usually doesn't happen all that often, but it's never anything I do. It's just somebody eventually, they just run these things and just try them and see if they work. But yeah, it's just weird crap. I do like this selling videos because we could talk about random nonsense like this. But yeah, I am getting most of y'all that know me know I'm of the older generation here. So I'm thinking more and more about what I'm gonna do when I don't have to work every day. I'll tell you what I am doing. The absolute day I can retire, earliest legally, I'm doing it. Every male in my family who has tried to reach uh, full retirement age has died before then. I'm not running those odds. No, I want at least a couple of years where I don't have to get up every damn morning at 4 and then do a commute. I'm good. I'm good. As soon as you, but you'll only get 70%. Hey, look, I can do statistics as well as anybody else. You know what the statistics are for me? My family, 72. And that's with the longest lived. The average is a lot lower. My parents didn't make it out of their 50s. Neither of them. The only reason it's as high as 72 is one of my grandmothers was 80, the other one was 89. Sorry, 95. That throws off all the numbers. But the average, and neither of my male grandparents was alive when I was born. They died young. My uncle died young. My other uncle died young. My father died young. I'm like, I'm going, and even my godfather, man, he was 2 years away from full retirement. He passed away. I'm like, so my godmother's still alive, and I told her, I was like, I'm straight up. Day they say you can start collecting Social Security. I'm like, yeet, see ya. I'm gone. Yo, give me the check. Where do I sign? I'm out. I'm not even running those numbers, man. I'll probably still work a little bit part time because my job is also my social socializing too. So I'll probably do a little bit of something there. Keep myself honest. But the days of every every 40, 50 hours of your life every week devoted to going to the same joint, doing the same thing every single day. No, 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 no. It's going to be on my terms. And again, one day maybe I don't have aspirations on YouTube. I just do it because I like doing it. But if it did become a thing, drop it all on that hat.
Yeah,
Okay,
what do you
Rex,
want?
you're my last hope, bro. My last hope to give me something interesting. To give me a little love here. So far, you are not making me a happy guy. So far, you are not doing it for me, fam. All my dudes have failed me. Oh my god, you guys don't even have, well, you have ammo. Huh.
Get
Damn it.
the hell out of my store.
And
It's
you know
for
what?
real customers.
Yeah, real customers would sit there and ask you why you don't have anything that's useful. So I am kind of miffed about that. All right, so we're gonna go basically down here and pick some aloe, maybe bash some zombies to get my frustrations out. But yeah, that's just me thinking. But yeah, I am. My company is kind of in a bad state right now. So yeah, I could. We could see the writings on the wall. So I'm being very cavalier about it because I know, like I said, I gotta. I'm locked in on where I am. I mean, if they get rid of me, they're in so much trouble there. They can't even fill the other three places right now. They can't afford to lose me too. So, but the thing is, I know some people are like, "Oh, you should leverage that." It's like, yeah, but I don't want to. It's a lot of work. So I'm thinking it's just time for a change. Honestly, the only thing I've been at this job so long, it's like the only thing I really lose is like, say like I left this job and I took a job that paid it. They ballpark it. Say I took one that paid $2 less an hour. Yeah, but if I could get it close to home, I can cut out the commute. That's $1 back. And honestly, if I get to sit down for 9 hours instead of stand for 9 hours, that's actually even better. So, you just got to factor it in. It's like, and the real thing is just losing the vacation time and stuff and not wanting to deal with the 401k, moving that over and all that stuff. So it's like, ugh. There's a lot of things that go into it, but that fear of losing your seniority, not really fear, but just don't want to, losing 4 weeks vacation and 5 weeks now, and it goes back down to two. You got to start all over. You start at that, not maybe not at the bottom, but you got to start with a whole new team, whole new people. You got, in my case, friends I've been working with for years. I know everybody in the corporate power structure. They all know me. So if I email to get something done, I'll get an answer very quickly. You know, so it's a lot of, it's more of a comfort thing, and it's like, but at this point, what outweighs it? That's what's going through my head. Is like, does putting up with this crap while it's quite frankly obvious that the company is struggling, to put it mildly. I mean, we have locations that are down to like, there's skeleton crew, and then there's not enough to safely do the job. And we have places that are like that because we are sending people out to help those places from our area, which is very low on people right now. So it's just something to think about. Die, buddy. Okay, well, you had nothing for me, so I'm not happy with what you gave me. Where's my... Okay, the mini beak... Oh, whoa, hello. The mini beak is over here. I think we need to stop doofing around, because I pretty much blew this entire episode. Just checking out 3 traders and not really getting a lot in the bank for my buck. Okay, so we're going to go back to our main base, drop off the money, which I don't need for now. Hi guys, what's going on over here? Well, I can't say no to a little gaggle like this. Hi, buddy. No, I'll have none of your horse crap. I'll take both of those. Okay, Tweaky making a run for me. I'll start with Tweakum. I know you can move when you want to. And Stompy, I know you can. He can. Whoa! Right off to the left. I heard you. Tweaky. Tweaky. And hello, nurse. Let me go get the other nurse. Hi, nurse. Oh, you think you're funny, Tweak. Okay. Those shenanigans are over. Okay, what did we have here? Was anything actually interesting? Nah, not really. What you got, sister? I'll take those off your hands. I'm getting hot, too, so I'm going to have to mosey here. I'll take more guns. I'll take those. Okay, I'll take a little bit more. Hey, look who's late to the party. Heard you're late to the party. How you doing, buddy? Hey, you keep crawling. Alright, can't even get the zombies to hook me up today, huh? Nope. Alright, I need to start moseying because these guys are being doofs. Let me put on my cold weather gear while I'm here. I guess warm weather gear would be the actual correct thingy. We'll drive up to the house, and I guess we can use the second half of this and work on the base. I really just wanted to go out and see if I could find anything interesting at the traders, and yeah, I was denied. I was denied. Oh, look, she brought me lunch. That was sweet of her. Oh, ladies' night out, is it? Okay, I know you're moving quick. Yes, sir. You're next. You're next. All right. Who have what? Food. I'll take that. What you got, sweetie? Nothing? How about you, sir? There you got a little scrap for me. You can hold on to the lead. I'm not hurting on lead right now. This town kind of sucks, too. I remember it. Yay, for an episode where I got absolutely nothing accomplished. I love it when that happens. Now, it's getting a little long in the tooth here. For this, I mean, I have my build. I love my build. I still have stuff I want to do. There's more I want to do. But now I'm just really reaching the limits of what the game will allow me to do. And we are going to get a little creative here. I was thinking, God, it must have been, it was overnight while I was prepping for this video. You know, I was just doing my usual building stuff. And I'm sitting there, I was like, because I was looking at the doors that I can build. And you've got jail doors and stuff like that. But I'm like, wouldn't it be great if I could build a glass door? Why can't I? It's just, ugh. So much stuff I want to do, I just don't have the capability to do because it's not in the game files. Alright, so I got to work with what I got. But, yeah, sometimes, you know, you just sitting there and you're like, man, it stifles your creativity when you go to build something. You can't physically do it because either the piece doesn't exist or the piece doesn't orient in a way that allows you to do it. And this has been happening since Ruby. Because I know I want to do stuff, but I can't get things to work the way I want them to. Some things do work out, not going to lie. And there's a little experiment I wanted to do. I don't think it's going to look good. As a matter of fact, I'm fairly certain it's not going to look good. But, actually, I'm not even going to... We'll do it right now. We'll do it right now. Let's go to this. That's not the button I wanted. I actually just typed in plate. Probably get whacked upside my head while I'm out here. Give me a wood plate. All right. Pop up the shovel for a minute. Might as well do the experiment here. Okay. There you go. Well, I guess one upgrade is good. Oh, okay. I'm going to leave that there. Because I was afraid it would do like the you know, the wood plates that are on houses that you got to bust out with an axe. I was kind of thought it might do that. The wood plate would upgrade like that and just put like a plank across it and another plank across it in an X pattern. Because I wanted to upgrade the flower boxes, but I'm like, maybe that'd be a bad idea. So I figured we'd take that little step right there and give it a shot and see how it is. By the time I stop at the base, get everything done, yeah, we'll be in the next episode. So, sorry. I really wanted to... I was really hoping to find some goodies. I actually wanted to see... I was hoping for an azalea bush or something so I could see how they look. But nobody's got them, and I'm fairly certain I can't make those. I've tried. Or at least, you know, it's occasionally I'll go through my building queues, but we're so limited in what we can and can't build. And there's so many assets that are used in the buildings. Like I said, the stools are one thing I really want to try. And I'm really excited because I love the way the POIs look in the new update and stuff. I don't know what I can and can't make, but I know I can paint it. So that's the thing. I know I can do a lot more than I can do in this. And again, right now I'm starting to feel like starting to feel the crunch here. Because the other thing with this series right now is it's too close to the new. Unless they announce a delay, it's too close to the new version to start a new series, and it's too far along to abandon this one and go back to Ruby or something like that. Which I don't really have any ideas for Ruby. So, and I mean, I do have enough building left and enough ideas left that we should make it there. It's just honestly, it's like I got to stop watching it online. That's really the issue because I see everything online and like, ooh, imagine all the stuff I could build, and then yeah, but I'm on this version. I can't build crap. Well, I can, but very much not what I want to. Some of the stuff I want to build, but it's usually something like that. Those stupid stools, and I'll be wanting to build those, and then I can't because it's not an option, and it just pisses me off, and I get miffed, as the case may be. I'm gonna eat too while I'm here, and then we'll start moseying. It's this one, mosey, not the cornbread. We're not gonna eat cornbread. Yeah, I kind of figured cornbread would be not exactly conducive to a good hearty meal. Okay, I kind of figured I might need a little bit more of that because I did spend my time up in the high temps there for a bit. I was up in the high temps for a bit. All right. So yeah, we'll definitely get to the building portion in the next episode. Yeah, I was kind of hoping I would have a little bit more luck, but 3 traders and nothing I was super duper interested in buying, which again sucks. There were a couple of things I know I've seen them sell before that I really wanted to take a look at, but nobody had them. So, and I don't feel like there's no fast travel, so I don't really feel like bopping around the map, seeing if I can get there, get them to give me anything. So, yeah, it is what it is. I think we'll take this episode right up to get into Hub City, and then I'll do the outro for y'all. And again, I do apologize when not a lot happened. It was really bad luck at the traders that screwed everything up, but yeah, what it is what it is. Sometimes they don't cooperate. RNGesus at me again. I need my gotcha luck to bleed over into this game, damn it, because I do good with gotcha. Unless I pay for it. If I'm actually dumb enough to pay for it, I'll lose every time. But if I'm just doing free to play, I usually get what I want. I'd say I have a really good win ratio when it comes to free to play. Here's the crickets letting me know I'm just going to take us up to the base. But while I'm doing that, guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me. Oh, look, we have an airdrop. Yeah, maybe we'll go get that. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. My name is JD Sensei. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider doing so. I do upload every day. Have a great day, guys. I will catch you in my next video. Bye now.